Hi, welcome to my channel Pulkit Pedia, step-by-step learning. Today we are going to discuss about Python conditional expression. There are certain keywords available in Python which we can use to define a condition like if, else, and we'll be showcasing you a basic calculator example. So as we discussed that conditional expressions are like you define certain conditions and there are some keywords available in Python. So what is a condition? So for example, you have a variable a value assigned to a is 10. You want to check whether a is having a value greater than 5 or not. Okay, that is a particular condition. So in the if block, you will be defining a condition, then a semicolon, then a colon, sorry, and then if this condition met, then body of the if will be executed. If it doesn't met, then body of the else part will be executed. Like in this example, like else if, then else if body will be executed, otherwise else body will be executed. For example, now a value is 10 and it's greater than 5, so it can go to if block. If it's not greater than 5, it will go into the else block. So let's see some basic calculator example in spider id and understand more. So here you can see in the spider id I had created a very basic calculator in which we'll be taking input from the user, like please enter the first number, please enter the second number, and please enter the operation to be performed. As you know that as we discussed in operators, like we for any operation we need operands. So a and b will be the operands containing the value, and c will be containing the operation to be performed. And there is a variable I had taken as result which will be default as none. And now you can see the conditions defined. If c is equal to plus sign, like user has entered a plus sign, then result will be equal to integer of a, integer of b, and addition of a and b. Okay, and similarly if user has entered minus sign, then if condition will not be true, so it will go to else if, and if it's minus or subtraction, then it will go into that block and it will do the subtraction of a and b. Similarly, if user have entered star for multiplication, then this line of code will be executed. Similarly, if user has entered for division, then an will be divided and result will be set in result variable. And if suppose user has entered none of these inputs, then it will go into the else block, wrong input. And finally, it will print the result, whatever uh, result will be, the value of result will be after execution these conditions. So let's run it and see some example of it. So if you see, it will be asking for the first number. So I had added 2, 4, and now it is asking for the second number. I had provided 2, and it is asking for the operation. Let me see for the operation. And as I provided addition, so it has did the addition and set the result at 6. Now let's run it again. So it is asking for the number. Now let's hit 4, again 2. Now this is operation we had provided star. So you can see result is 8. Now let's execute one more time. So now you can see number 4, number 2, and now I provided suppose percentage sign. Let's see what happened. So you can see it is not met any of the condition defined in else if, in else if or else. So it moved to else, wrong input, and result will be set as a default value none, which we have defined here. So this is very basic example of usage of if, else if, and else condition, and defining very basic calculator for the same. So thanks for watching. Stay connected. Keep learning. Thank you.